In this mod review, we're going to take a look at the Peterbilt 281351 MTG for American Truck Simulator.
Junior, senior.
G'day YouTubers, it's Senior here from Junior Senior Gaming, and today we're going to have a look at the Peterbilt 281351 MTG for American Truck Simulator. Now we are at the Peterbilt dealer, as you can, wrong way, where is it? It's over this, no, yeah, there it is there, okay. Alright, that's it there, right, we're in Albuquerque. Now, we've seen this a few times this year. It's been a majorly strong contender. It really has, but it never got into the actual best of weekly drive, I don't believe. So, let's give it another try, shall we? And see what has actually changed since we last had a look at this. Now, it has been updated for the latest patch, so 12913 1.3, so it's ready for that. Now, let's see. So first of all, we have the cabin, and we have the day cab, and we've got the ultra cab sleeper. I don't know what's so ultra about that cab, really. It's just like a sleeper. That's it. It's not really ultra at all. But anyway, I am going to leave that sleeper on. Now, over to the chassis, we've got the 4x2, 6x4, the 8x6, and the 6x4 again. So that's the long chassis there, and there's the standard one. If we change the cab, does that actually change the chassis? Yes, it does. Now we've got a whole heap of more different chassis to choose from. So there's plenty. Look, that's missing a fifth wheel. It's a tandem. Ah, they must be able to put a tandem pack on there. Very good. Alright, so I'm just going to leave it on that, and I'm going to go down to, there we go, 8x6. Now, engines. Hang on a second. You can just hear that music in the background, can't you? That's alright. Engines, right. We have the Cummins. We've got Cummins 250 horsepower. We've got the 671. And then the 8 Visas, a couple of Detroit diesels. Couldn't get that out. I don't know why. Then we've got the 444 there, very popular engine. The 6V. There's another Cummins. There's a 671. 8V there. That is a very popular engine, definitely. So there's a heap here to choose from, ranging all the way from 250, as I said before, all the way up to 600 horsepower. I'm going to start with the Cummins, and then we'll come back to these engines later, and we'll listen for the sounds. Now, transmissions, we've got Eaton Fuller, and Allison. So there's heaps of Eaton Fuller and a couple of Allisons. Now, we've got 10 speed, 13 speed. They all have retarders there as well. And there we go. So I'm actually going to go, and there's even a 6-speed there, Allison 4500. So I'm going to go my favorite transmission, Eaton Fuller. Now, interior. Now, this is the interior. Now, I've always liked this interior. It's very, very, very nice. Very nice indeed. There we have, it doesn't have the actual cabin on the back there, the sleeper. And if we change that, we can actually, see, you can just change that there and just add a skeleton on there. So the little skelly sitting on there cross-legged. Look at that. He looks like he's got a smile, doesn't he? Looks like he's smiling. We can't really zoom into that, can we? But it looks like he's smiling. I'm going to leave him there. Alright, now paint jobs. There is a large selection of paint jobs to choose from. Starting from the metallic. Normally we leave that to last, but today we're starting the other end. There's 1 and 2, and you can see there's 3 working there as well. There we go. Now, a custom color. If you want to choose a custom color, you can do so. And then you've got your yellows, whites, blues, reds. And this is what I like about this mod. It has a whole heap of different skins for it. That was, you know, even the see, there's print 42 print, or print 42. Plaster and Sons. Well, I don't know what that one is. Anyway, yeah, so there's a whole heap of model truck game. There's a whole heap of different ones. Ah, and is that's Captain America. That's Captain America right there. So we may have to bring back the Captain America truck for this one, because the I don't know if you remember that Captain America truck at the start of the year. That was pretty damn hot. Actually, look, you know what? I'm going to do it now. We're going to bring back Captain America truck. There we go. Captain America. There we go. And I'm just going to quickly run through and select some other ones here so you can see all the different skins that you can choose here. Plenty to keep you amused. And look, there's the coal line mining. And another world. There we go. Now, Captain is what I was after. There we are. Captain America. Right, now let's have a look at the accessories. Now, this is where we can make it look something special. We really can. Now, let's have a look. That is mud flaps on the back there. Now, there's a whole heap of different mud flaps to choose from. I don't know which one to choose from for this, so I'm just going to go and choose just a boring... Oh no, let's choose that Peterbilt logo there. There we go. The bumper. A few different bumpers to choose from. Look at that little one there. What would that stop you from? You know, that would... I don't know. That's weird. But it does look like something from the 1920s, doesn't it? That looks like the original bumper. That's what that looks like. I'm going to choose that one there. Go down to here, and there's mud flaps for the front. So you can go and select a whole heap of different mud flaps. You can choose. I'm just going to choose that one there. There we go. That's the bumper. Now, the engine. Now, you can't really see the engine, but where is it? Where is it? There's heaps to choose from up here. No. Ah, there we go. Right, there's the cover. Okay, so you take the cover off, and then you select the engine color. See? There we go. I'm just going to leave it on red. That'll do for now. Now, what do we have? There's some guards on the front there, if you want to have some guards on the front. Then we have a trim around the outside there. You see how it's just trims around the outside? Gonna leave it on chrome instead of plastic. Plastic just doesn't do this justice, really doesn't. Lights. You have some headlights there, a couple of different sorts. It is a shame, and I'm not sure if I mentioned this last time, but you see this one here, it has chrome and then paint. This one here just has chrome, there's no painted version of that. And that one there also has chrome, no painted version of that. So that's a bit of a shame. But anyway, it's maybe that's something that can be fixed up in the future. Now, over to there, yes. And then we have the eyelids. You can have eyelids on there, which is really cool. And then we go over to this little cover, the grill, sorry. Now, notice that each of the plastic ones say plastic on there, quite clear. Chrome, and there's chrome again. Heaps of different, you know, styles, which I like. Heaps to choose from. I think I'm going to go with that one today. Then we have protection for the grill there. A few different kinds. There's that one there, and then there's that one there. I'm actually going to take the... I think I'll take the protection off today. There we go. There's the cover again. There's the mirrors. You can actually go there and choose your different style of mirror on the front. I'm going to choose those. I think they seem to look good on the Peterbilt. Cover, mirrors, cover. That is the trim around the outside, color or chrome. The logo there. So you can go the Peterbilt with the flag, the American flag, or the standard one. Let's go the standard one. Or there's paint or chrome. Cover the hood ornament. You can go a eagle, the Peterbilt logo with the light. Now, Put the lights on. I don't think it really shows up here. I think you have to go out in the daylight. Oh, there's the skeleton. We'll put the skeleton on there. There's the peon. There's the... Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. The skeleton holding the ball. I'm going to put... we had that last time. Let's put that on there. The skeleton holding the ball. CB in there. Some accessories from the accessory pack. Then we have dashboard dots. We have a cup we can put in there. We got the co-driver's plate, driver's plate. We have material. Now you can change the material here. All different sorts of colors. I'm going to do it, look, there's heaps to choose from. I'm going to do it that creamy sort of coffee color almost. It's almost like coffee color, isn't it? There's the GPS there. Then you've got the plate. That is, oh, that's the bash bar on the back there. If you want to take that off, we'll have a look at that in a, well, actually, there's a couple of different kinds, but you got to be careful. They can actually mess it up. That one there will stuff it up, so, for some reason. It, basically when you do it, you say yes, and for some reason it does nothing. I don't know why. That's weird. Anyway, I'm gonna take that off. We'll leave that off. And what else have we got? There's the material. That is a GPS, but we've got one. Then we have over there is... What's that again? Oh, that's on the inside there. We'll have a look on the inside. And that is the sun visor. So there's a heap of different sun visors you can choose. Even the bow tie one. I particularly like that one there. There's the GPS. Lights on the roof. Want to have lights so people can see how cool your truck is. And there we go. Then we have an air conditioning unit, if you want to have that on there. Now we'll just open the window, it's all good. And then we have more lights on the top. Make sure you choose the correct lights, guys, the same ones that you choose on the front, because it does look a little bit funny if you have different lights. And I have seen people in multiplayer with different lights. It does look a bit silly. Right, so that is the actual lights. Then we have on the top there, it's like a little a bit of aerodynamics from the 1920s, if you want. So you can have that on there, but no, Captain America truck doesn't have that. Right, so going down to the wheels. Now, there is a heap of different wheels to choose from here, guys. Different tires. I'm going to throw on some massive big Peterbilt tires. And where are... There we go, there's colour. Or there's... I don't know what that is. But anyway, that looks pretty cool. The one thing is, though, if you do have the massive rims, you need to remember that it may have a bit of trouble getting underneath the trailers. So, there you go, that looks pretty cool. And do we need to put a cover on? I don't think so. Although, oh yeah, you can change that cover if you want to. What happens if we take it off? Yeah, that looks better if we take it off. There we go. Over to the step, or you can change it to a tank. I'm going to leave it on a step. That is the molding. It says molding or lights under there. We have the air cleaners. You can go chrome or paint. And then there's bag inside or whatever. We'll get to that in a second. The mirrors. You've got a few different kinds of mirrors you can choose here. And I like that one there, which is the color with the light, the mirror underneath. And remember, guys, if you do have trouble running this mod, it's a little bit laggy. Start taking out things like mirrors. Remove that first, and you know, you should see these mirrors on the front. Take them off, and those mirrors down the bottom, take them off, and you should see an improvement. Right. So what's that? That is the tank color. The Captain America truck has got blue, and then we have on the front here Sorry, on the front of the tank. I'm trying to zoom in. There we go. There's a few different ones there. So there's that one I had another time. That was the lady. I actually like those ladies. The pictures that they draw from the 20s and 30s. They were really cool. There's some rebel stuff. There's Captain America. Now, on the front here, I did miss something. There is a little padded bit there, which you can add. And you can add the rebel flag with the eagle. There's gridiron. And there's that chick as well. So, I think it's a Coke ad. Coke were they had a lot of those ads. I just put the rebel one on for now. There we go. Yes. Fenders. There we go. Now, depending on what chassis you have, depends on what sort of fenders you're going to put on, doesn't it? Now, this one here is for the front wheel only. Okay, so if you want to have covers on there, that's for the front wheel. Now, if you go to, where is it? Spin it round. There it is there. If you go to the back there, you can choose the rear covers. So there's a few different ones there. And looking very, very cool. But I am going to go for that one there. That's how the Captain America truck looked last time. Well, this is an extended version of the Captain America truck. Now, that tyre there, man, that fills that guard, doesn't it? Wow. And we want that one. Then the nuts, what did we have on there? We had those nuts. The hub. Painted or the, what? Okay. And then the cover. There we go. That's looking a bit better. And we'll go back down to Peterbilt. There we go. This is going to take a little bit to do this. And put those nuts on. Peterbilt nuts. And then we'll put the cover. We'll miss the hub. Oh. Actually, that looks funny there, doesn't it? But that looks better. I better go and put the proper hub on. There we go. Tires again. And then we go down to the hub. There, the wheel. Nuts. Gonna go paint your nuts. Just make them that. That's fine. And that'll do, whatever. And then we go down to the last one, which is there we go. Right. That's for the inside. That is the exhaust. Now, that looks weird. Looks like a needle, doesn't it? And there's, yeah, I like the bigger stacks there. Exhaust 4, thank you very much. And what do we have here? Bags again, bags for the inside. Hangy dangly things, mirrors. Yes. There's so much here, guys. It's like, you know, tons and tons of stuff. Apologies if I do miss anything. Now, where is it? There it is there. It's hiding. Right there. Now, there's some mud flaps here. You can go whatever kind of mud flaps you want. There's a Stark, which looks pretty good. And what else do we have? There's Pete Store, Wild Truck, US Trucking Corp, Pete Store, and 58. I think I'm just going to keep with the theme for the front ones. Just Peterbilt there. Right, that's fine, that's fine. That's the exhaust. There we go. That is inside. That's inside. That's the mirrors. There's the air cleaner. And then all these wild dots appear. And it's just crazy. Right. So I think that is everything. Apologies, guys, if I have missed anything. Smoke. There you go. You can add smoke on the top. Look, it's just, I'm just doing this to give you a general idea. It's not exact you know, may not get every single dot. It's just a general idea to show you roughly what you get. You know, there's heaps of stuff in here, so apologies if I did miss anything. Now, let's go to the inside, and there we go. There is the mirrors. There's the GPS. That's the driver's plate or co-driver's plate. Mirrors on the front there. Different colored things. There's the, you can change, it's good how you can change that, because if it's in the road you can just fix it. Other mirror. Then we have dash dots and GPS. I think you may need to put in here the accessories pack, I believe. And there's your dots there. There's some of the dots, pendants and stuff that you can hang in there. And there where is it? There we go. There's the sun visor. You can change it. See how it changes nicely, so you can see if it's going to get in your road or not. And then we've got, you know, something to hang down there. A cup, which we can put in there. We can go and put in there an SCS cup, and then we can go and, you know, whatever. There's the emblem there for the co-driver's plate. There's the CB. There's the air filters. What else we got? We got the seat. You can chuck a bag on there or whatever you want. And then we have the floor. Floor covering. Here we go. So there's a couple of different options here for floor covering. Looks like lino to me. But anyway, I think the best one is that one or that one. I'm going to put it on that one today. Bag, you can put a bag or, you know, whatever, you know, esky in there. You got to have an esky, don't you? There's the trim on the inside here. Now, I like how you can change the trim color. I mean, you can make it look like somebody spewed in there, or you can just, you know, go and add in something really nice. I'm going to add in that one there. Now, all of a sudden it's just gone all clunky. What's happened there, I wonder? Might be my system. It just seems weird that all of a sudden it's gone clunky. Now, that's pretty much it. Let's confirm. Let's confirm that, and let's do a trade-in on the last mod. And there we go. And okay, now let's go check it out from the outside. Now, if this wins the weekly drive, guys, we're going to tow something big with it, because it's got the, you know, the 8x4 there. So we'll have to try and find something really, really cool and heavy to tow. Maybe a train or something, I don't know. But look at those wheels. They really do fill those guards, and it looks great. Looks awesome. Very, very old style. So it's a modern take on an old style truck. Captain America. Captain America truck rocks. Rocks your socks. Right, there we go. Now let's jump on the outside. And even though there's smoke coming out the exhaust, I think that's funny, because smoke coming out the exhaust and the truck's off. Right, let's turn her on. Now, doesn't that sound cool? That reminds me of the start of Smokey and the Bandit. Let me just do that again. Hang on. Alright, listen to this. See, doesn't that sound like the start of Smokey and the Bandit? Almost. Alright, let's go. Lights. There we go, there's the lights. We have flashes. Yes, we have flashes. There's the horn. There's the air horn. High beams. High beams are working, yes. We have got flashes on the back. We've got brakes. And we've got reverse. Very good. Very nice. Right, so that's working. Let's turn those off. Wipers. Yep, wipers are working. You can see they're working. Excellent. Let's jump on the inside now. And it's not too loud. I just thought it was going to be louder than that, but anyway. That's alright. Maybe just a little bit down. There we go. Now, wipers working on the inside. That's good. Yeah, thank you, wipers. Now, cross your fingers for the display. Does not crash. Very good. Right. Excellent. Let's back this up and we're going to go check out those other engines. Did we have tag lift? No, we didn't. That engine is really noisy, isn't it? Now, this truck is definitely a good truck to drive. We drove this last time. We drove it quite a fair bit, actually. And I pulled a few things with it, like we did a dump truck version of, was it this one? No, it was another one, wasn't it? Sorry. I was thinking it was this one. Maybe, hang on, maybe we can have a look. Was there an actual dump truck of this? Truck dealer. Alright. Buy online. Let's quickly have a look. No, it is that one there. Customize. So, there was a chassis in here. Tandem. And what tandem options does it have? Oh, there you go. There's your tandem options there. And does it have the dump truck? Yes, it does. Yeah, it does have a dump truck. There you go. There's a dump truck option for it. So that's pretty cool. Flatbed, logs, dump truck tipper. See, that's pretty cool. And then you can go and put your contents in it. Oh, wow. See? There you go. That's actually really cool. So, well, another thing, guys, is it does come with trailers as well. So if you're interested in this being a tipper for the weekly drive, then let me know in the comments, and then we'll also have a look at at what loads it can do, because I think we'll just do the engines first and then we'll come back to that. We'll have a look at the loads in a minute, because it does come with a trailer pack as well. Upgrade shop. Let's go to the engines. Now, that is the Cummins. We want to go the 671. Confirm order. Thank you. Spin it round. There you go. That sounds cool. I've used that one in the past. That engine's really cool. It just loves screaming. 8V, confirm. Oh man, very, very, very hot truck, this one. Listen to that. That is cool. That is really, really cool. 8V. Now, what else do we have? We got the Cummins 444. Let's confirm that. And start her up. Now see how it has all sorts of different sounds for the truck. Different engines, different sounds. It's not the same, which is really good. 6V, we haven't done a 6V yet, no. Confirm. Back on out and over here, start her up. Sounds very much like the 8V, doesn't it? Let me just quickly go back to the 8V. Go back to the 8V, there we go, confirm that. Just want to check it. No. No, you can, yeah, there's definitely a different sound. It's definitely different. Yeah. I just wanted to double check that. 6V Cummins, we've done the Cummins. Let's see. 671, we've done that. 8V, 6V, 671, 8V, Cummins 444. There's the Cummins. I'll just quickly try that there. Only takes a second or two. There you go. It is a different sound. Now, I'm gonna have to switch back to the, let's see. I'm gonna go 8V. Leo, let's chuck the 8V on there. Why not? There we go. I don't mind either one, 6V, 8V, whichever. There we go. It's a real Hummer. Okay. Now, let's go take it for a drive. Listen to that engine, that is awesome. Helps if I put it in gear properly. Oh man, this is gonna be awesome pulling a heavy load. It really will. But let me know, guys, what do you want? Heavy haul or do you want dump truck? You can rev that right out. Oh man, doesn't it? Oh man, that really does it for me, that just the sound of that. Alright, banana brake. There we go. That is really, really cool. I like that. Well, so it drives well, it looks good, it sounds good. It's got a ton of options, guys. So, but is it worthy of the weekly drive? Well, that's not up to me, that's up to you. So if you would like to see this in the weekly drive, then punch that like button in the arse, and the winner of the weekly drive, the one with the most votes, we will be driving. So we'll go take for a drive. I just better park this over here because that bus behind me is going to get ticked off. So guys, make sure you get in there and vote because your vote does count. And also remember, if you want this truck to be in the weekly drive, make sure you tell me, do you want it to be the dump truck? Do you want it to be the or the heavy haul? Which one? And also the engine as well that you want me to use. So yeah, make sure you get in there, guys, and tell me all that information. I know it's a lot, but anyway. But that's it for me today, guys. Look, if you if this is the first time you've seen Junior Senior Gaming, then make sure you head on over to the Junior Senior Gaming channel on YouTube and check it out. And while you're there, why don't you hit that subscribe button? But until next time, don't forget to keep the shiny side up and the greasy side down, and I'm 1010 on the side. And remember, game on.